Imagine a world where the path to wealth is not a steep climb up a treacherous mountain, but rather a journey through a vibrant garden, rich with the promise of abundance. The air whispers secrets of prosperity, waiting for those eager to listen and learn. This vision might seem like a distant dream to some, yet in the realms of possibility, it stands as a testament to a simple, profound truth. Getting rich is easier than you've been led to believe. Now you might pause and ponder, is this claim a mere fantasy? Or what makes this journey easier for some and not for others? These questions touch the very essence of our gathering here today. It's about peeling back the layers of misconceptions surrounding wealth and uncovering the golden principles that make achieving riches not just a possibility, but a reality for anyone willing to embrace a new perspective. This narrative begins with a single, powerful realization. The barriers to wealth are often not external, but lie within the confines of our own minds. It's our perceptions, our beliefs about money, success, and our own potential that either propel us forward or hold us back. The first step on this journey is not to change the world around us, but to transform the world within us. Consider for a moment the oak tree, which begins its life as a humble acorn. Within that acorn lies not just the potential for growth, but an inherent promise of towering strength and majestic beauty. Similarly, within each of us lies an acorn of potential, waiting to be nurtured, waiting to break free from the shell of our limitations and grow into the wealth and success we dream of. But how does one nurture this potential? How do we water the seeds of our ambition with the right mindset, knowledge, and actions to create a life of abundance? It begins with understanding that wealth is not merely accumulated. It is attracted by the person you become. The journey to riches is as much about personal growth as it is about financial gain. Let's embark on this exploration together, unraveling the myths, discovering the truths, and laying bare the strategies that can turn the dream of getting rich into a tangible, achievable reality. It's about shifting our focus from the obstacles that block our path to the opportunities that lie in wait. It's about learning to see wealth not as a distant mountain peak, shrouded in mist, but as a garden ripe for cultivation where every step taken in the right direction brings us closer to the abundance we seek. As we venture into this exploration, remember, the journey to wealth is not a solo endeavor. It's a shared voyage enriched by the experiences, wisdom, and insights of those who walk alongside us. Together, we'll navigate this path, uncovering the principles that make getting rich an achievable goal, not just for the chosen few, but for anyone who dares to dream, learn, and grow. Imagine standing at the edge of a vast ocean, the waves whispering secrets of wealth and prosperity. It's not just an expanse of water before you, but a metaphor for the boundless opportunities that life offers. Now ask yourself, am I merely watching the waves, or am I ready to dive in and swim? Wealth in its essence isn't merely about accumulating riches. It's a philosophy, a mindset that, when embraced, transforms every aspect of our lives. It starts with understanding that wealth is not given. It is created through the actions we take, the thoughts we nurture, and the vision we hold for our future. Let's embark on a journey, not of seeking wealth, but of becoming individuals who attract it. It begins with the seed of belief in our potential. Believe in your ability to create, to innovate, and to solve problems. See, the world doesn't reward us for what we know. It rewards us for what we do with what we know. Now visualize wealth as a garden. Planting this garden doesn't require money. It requires seeds of discipline, dedication, and perseverance. These seeds grow not from the soil of immediate gratification, but from long-term vision and commitment. Just as a gardener tends to their plants, nurturing them, protecting them from weeds, and giving them the nutrients they need, So must we tend to our ambitions and dreams? Consider the concept of value. Value is the bridge between your dreams and the wealth you wish to accumulate. Ask, how can I add value to the lives around me? For it is in giving value that we receive it. This is not a mere transaction. It's a transformation of ourselves and the world we inhabit. Let us not forget the power of association. Surround yourself with the thinkers, the doers, the dreamers, and the believers. Their energy is contagious, their wisdom invaluable. They are the mentors who guide us, the peers who challenge us, and the friends who support us. Together we create an ecosystem of success where the success of one becomes the inspiration for all. Embrace failure as a teacher, not an adversary. The path to wealth is strewn with obstacles not as barriers, but as stepping stones, each failure teaching us a lesson, making us wiser, and guiding us closer to our goal. Remember, the most successful individuals are not those who have never failed, but those who have never allowed failure to define them. And what about the fruits of our labor? Wealth, once accumulated, has a purpose beyond self. It's a tool for change, a means to make a difference in the world, to uplift those in need, to fund ideas that promise a better tomorrow. Wealth is not just for the individual, it's for humanity. In the pursuit of wealth, let's also cultivate gratitude. For gratitude turns what we have into enough and more. It brings joy in the journey, peace in the process, and satisfaction in the success. It reminds us that wealth, in its truest form, is not just about the abundance of possessions, but the richness of the soul. As we stand on the shores of possibility, let's make a choice to dive into the ocean of opportunity, to swim against the currents of doubt, to navigate through the waves of challenges, and to emerge on the shores of prosperity, not just for ourselves, but for all whose lives we touch. This journey we embark upon is not a solitary one. It's a collective adventure where each success, each failure, each lesson learned is shared, enriching us all. So, as we set sail towards the horizon of our dreams, let us hold fast to the philosophy of wealth, a philosophy that sees wealth not as an end, but as a means to a greater purpose. Remember, the philosophy of wealth is not about the accumulation of material riches, but about cultivating a rich life filled with purpose, passion, and prosperity. It's about creating a legacy, not just of wealth, but of wisdom passed down through generations. So as we journey through life, let's ask ourselves, what wealth am I creating? Not just in my bank account, but in my character, in my relationships, in my community, and in the world. For in the end, the true measure of our wealth is not counted in dollars and cents, but in the lives we've touched, the difference we've made, and the legacy we leave behind. Have you ever paused amidst the rush of your daily life to ponder the silent, invisible currency that flows through our hands with the relentless tick of a clock? This currency, more precious than gold, more scarce than the rarest diamond, is time. Today, let's embark on a journey, not through space, but through the moments and minutes of our lives, exploring the unparalleled value of time. Imagine, if you will, a bank that credits your account each morning with 86,400 seconds. Every night it writes off as lost whatever of this you have failed to invest to good purpose. It carries over no balance. Each day a new account is open for you. If you fail to use the day's deposits, the loss is yours. The question that then begs to be asked is, how will you spend your 86,400 seconds? Time, unlike any other resource, is irrevocably spent, never to be reclaimed. Each moment that passes is a moment that you have either seized or let slip through your fingers. It's the ultimate equalizer. No matter who you are, where you come from, or what you do, We are all allotted the same 24 hours in a day. The difference lies in how we choose to use them. Consider the value of a single year, the difference it can make in acquiring a new skill, building a relationship, or working towards a dream. What about a single month? The progress towards fitness goals, learning a new language, or planning a project. Narrow it down further to a day, an hour, a minute. The right decision in a moment can alter the course of history, your history. In recognizing the value of our time, it's crucial to understand that it's not about busyness. It's about effectiveness. It's not about filling every second with action, but rather ensuring that each action counts. It's about prioritizing, about distinguishing between what is urgent and what is important, and choosing the latter. How often do we say, "I don't have time," when in reality what we mean is it's not a priority? The truth is we make time for what truly matters to us. The first step in valuing your time is to value yourself and your own potential. Know that you are worth the investment of your own time. From there, it's about aligning your daily actions with your deepest values and ambitions. Imagine applying the principle of compound interest to time. Just as small, consistent financial investments grow over the years, so too do the minutes spent on personal development, on nurturing relationships, or on working towards your goals. Over time, these minutes compound into massive achievements, into a life filled with purpose, joy, and accomplishment. The key to leveraging this most precious resource is mindfulness. Be present in the now, for it's the only moment guaranteed to you. Past is a memory, the future a promise, but the now is real and tangible. Treat it with the reverence it deserves. Avoid the trap of living either in the past with its regrets or in the future with its anxieties. Both steal away the joy and potential of the present. Let's not forget, time is the canvas upon which we paint the masterpiece of our lives. Each stroke, each color we choose, adds to the final picture. Make your choices with intention, with purpose, and with a vision for the piece of art you are creating. As we journey through the corridors of time, let us do so with the wisdom of its value, the joy of its potential, and the intention to use it to create a legacy. A legacy not measured in hours, minutes, or seconds, but in the lives we touch, the difference we make, and the love we share. You're standing at the brink of a vast, uncharted territory, a land rich with the potential for triumph, personal growth, and untapped dreams. The question then arises, how to navigate through this expanse to uncover the treasures that lie within? The compass that guides us through this quest, the map that outlines our path, is goal setting. The power of setting goals is not just in their ability to help us navigate our future, but in the profound transformation they beckon in us. Goals are not merely destinations or checkpoints on our journey through life. They are the catalyst for growth, the drivers of change, and the builders of dreams. They compel us to stretch beyond our current boundaries, to reach heights we thought unattainable, and to become architects of our destiny. But let us delve deeper. What exactly is a goal? Is it a wish whispered into the night sky? A fleeting thought that dances on the edges of our minds? No. A goal is a beacon of intention, a commitment carved into the very essence of our being. It is a declaration to ourselves and the universe that we are ready to evolve, to transform, and to embark on a journey of self-discovery and achievement. Consider the profound impact of writing down your goals. This simple act transforms them from ethereal dreams into tangible objectives. It's akin to signing a contract with yourself, a vow to pursue your aspirations with unwavering dedication. The act of writing is powerful. It solidifies your intentions and imprints them not just on paper, but in the corridors of your mind. But why stop at the mere act of setting goals? Let's elevate the process. Picture each goal as a seed planted in the fertile soil of your potential. Water these seeds with actions, nurture them with persistence, and fertilize them with the relentless pursuit of excellence. Watch as these seeds sprout into realities, transforming the landscape of your life into a garden of achievements. Goals are not set in stone. They are alive, evolving as you do. They adapt, they grow, and sometimes they even pivot in response to the lessons learned along the journey. This flexibility is not a sign of indecision, but of wisdom. It acknowledges that the path to our dreams is not linear, but a winding road filled with discovery and enlightenment. Now ask yourself, what if I fall short? Understand that the pursuit of goals is not just about the achievement, but about the person you become in the process. The journey towards your goals is fraught with challenges. Yes, but each obstacle overcome, each failure turned lesson, is a stepping stone towards your greater self. It is in the striving, not just the arriving, that we find our true strength. And let's not overlook the magic of deadlines. A goal without a deadline is like a ship without a rudder, drifting aimlessly on the sea of procrastination. Deadlines ignite a fire under our ambitions. They create urgency and they propel us forward. They are the whispers that remind us time is finite and the moment to act is now. As we embark on this journey of goal setting, let's do so with courage, with conviction, and with a heart full of hope. Let us set goals that challenge us, that inspire us, and that reflect the brilliance of our potential. Let us approach each goal not as a burden, but as a stepping stone to greatness, a testament to our resolve, and a tribute to our future selves. In the grand tapestry of life, each thread represents a journey, a story, and a lesson. Now imagine a thread that seems out of place, a stitch that didn't hold, a pattern that went awry. This is the essence of failure, an integral part of the tapestry that, believe it or not, adds depth, character, and resilience. Today, let's shift our perspective on failure, not as a misstep, but as a stepping stone to greatness. Why is it that the word failure carries such a heavy burden? Why do we fear it, run from it, or feel defined by it? The truth is, failure is not the opposite of success. It is part of success. It is through our failures that we are afforded some of life's most profound lessons, lessons that shape us, forge our character, and propel us forward. Think about the moments when you stumbled, when plans fell apart, when efforts seemed in vain. In those moments, did you not learn? Did you not grow? The reality is, failure is a great teacher, a mentor that, though stern, guides us towards self-discovery, resilience, and ultimately, our true potential. Let's delve deeper into this concept. Imagine each failure as a question posed by life itself, asking us, what will you learn from this? It beckons us to look within, to analyze our actions, our decisions, our path. It challenges us to ask ourselves, how can I do better next time? This introspection is invaluable. It transforms failure from a point of despair to a point of reflection, a catalyst for growth. Now consider the stories of those who have achieved greatness. Their journeys are riddled with failures, with setbacks, with moments of doubt. Yet what sets them apart is not their unblemished track records, but their unwavering determination, their ability to rise each time they fall, and their relentless pursuit of their vision. Their failures did not define them. Their response to failure did. But how do we cultivate such resilience? How do we ensure that failure becomes a tool for growth rather than a stumbling block? The answer lies in our mindset. We must embrace failure as part of the journey, anticipate it, even welcome it. Each time we fail, we must pause, reflect, learn, and then, with renewed vigor, continue our pursuit. Embracing failure also means letting go of fear. Fear of failure paralyzes. It stifles creativity, hinders innovation, and confines us within the walls of our comfort zones. When we let go of the fear of failing, we free ourselves to take risks, to experiment, to explore new horizons. This freedom is the birthplace of breakthroughs, of discoveries, and of true innovation. Furthermore, sharing our failures and the lessons learned from them creates a culture of growth, of mutual support, and of collective wisdom. It reminds us that we are not alone in our struggles, that failure is a universal experience, a common thread in the human story. This shared vulnerability is a powerful connector, fostering empathy, understanding, and camaraderie. As we navigate through life, let us redefine our relationship with failure. Let us see it not as a shadow that looms over our ambitions, but as a teacher, a guide, and a friend. Let us celebrate our failures, not for the setbacks they represent, but for the growth they instigate, the resilience they build, and the paths they illuminate. In closing, remember the beauty of life's tapestry lies not in its perfection, but in its complexity, in the myriad of threads that come together to create a work of art. Each thread of failure, woven with threads of success, creates a picture richer and more profound than any unblemished canvas ever could. So as you weave the tapestry of your life, do so with pride, with courage, and with the knowledge that each stitch, whether born of success or failure, contributes to the masterpiece that is your life. In a world where each individual shines with their unique constellation of skills and talents, have you ever paused to consider the magnificence of your own light? Within you lies an unparalleled potential, a reservoir of capabilities waiting to be harnessed, refined, and unleashed upon the world. Today, let's embark on a journey of discovery, exploring how to leverage these unique gifts, not merely to carve a niche for ourselves, but to sculpt a legacy. Every individual is a master of their craft in the making, a potential virtuoso in their field. The question that beckons us is not if we possess unique skills and talents, but how we nurture, develop, and employ them in the service of our goals, our dreams, and the greater good. It is in the crucible of effort, determination, and relentless pursuit that raw potential is transformed into excellence. Consider the diversity of talents among us, as varied as the stars in the night sky. Some possess the gift of communication, able to weave words into tapestries that inspire, motivate, and move the human spirit. Others hold the keys to innovation, their minds a fertile ground for ideas that challenge the status quo and push the boundaries of what's possible. There are those with the talent for empathy and understanding, capable of healing, guiding, and nurturing the souls around them. Each talent is a piece of the puzzle, essential and invaluable in its own right. The journey to leveraging your unique skills and talents begins with self-awareness. It requires an honest inventory of your strengths, passions, and the areas where you naturally excel. This introspection is the first step towards aligning your abilities with your aspirations. Ask yourself, what lights the fire within me? What can I do that others might find challenging? Where do I lose the sense of time because I am so engrossed in my activity? The answers to these questions are the compass that will guide your path. Yet recognizing your talents is only the beginning. The true magic lies in cultivation and application. Like a gardener tends to their garden, your talents require nurturing. Invest in them. Seek knowledge, practice diligently, and embrace opportunities to refine your skills. Remember, excellence in any field is not the result of a singular act, but the culmination of consistent effort over time. The application of your talents is where their true value is realized. It's not just about what you're good at, but how you use your gifts to make a difference. Every talent has the power to solve a problem, to fill a need, or to create beauty. Look around you. The world is teeming with opportunities to apply your skills. Whether it's through your profession, volunteering, or simply sharing your knowledge and passion with those around you. Every act of utilizing your talents contributes to a tapestry richer and more vibrant than you could imagine. Moreover, in leveraging your skills, don't underestimate the power of collaboration. Your unique talents, when combined with those of others, can lead to synergies that amplify your impact. Seek out like-minded individuals, form communities, and collaborate on projects that excite you. Together, you can achieve far more than you could alone. In this journey, be prepared to face challenges and setbacks. They are not indicators of failure, but milestones of growth. Each obstacle overcome is a testament to your resilience and a step closer to mastering your craft. Embrace these experiences, for they are invaluable teachers, shaping you into a more adept, versatile, and compassionate individual. As you continue to leverage your unique skills and talents, remember why you embarked on this journey. It's not just about personal success or recognition, but about contributing something meaningful to the world, about leaving a mark that says, I was here and I made a difference. Your talents are a gift, not just to you, but to humanity. Use them wisely, generously, and joyfully. In closing, consider this: the journey of leveraging your unique skills and talents is not a solitary endeavor, but a shared adventure. As you grow and succeed, you inspire others to explore and harness their own gifts. Together, we can create a world where everyone's talents are recognized, nurtured, and celebrated, a world where the collective brilliance of humanity shines brighter than ever before. In the grand tapestry of life, each thread represents a unique journey, a collection of experiences, and, most crucially, the relationships we forge along the way. Have you ever pondered the intricate dance of building and nurturing relationships? How these connections not only enrich our lives, but also serve as the cornerstone of our success and fulfillment. Today, we delve into the art and essence of cultivating meaningful relationships. At the heart of every memorable story, at the core of every significant achievement, you'll find relationships. They are not just the backdrop to our successes. They are integral to them. Relationships provide support in our lows, celebrate with us in our highs, and offer wisdom and encouragement as we navigate the complex journey of life. Consider for a moment the relationships that have shaped you. Whether it's a mentor who believed in you when you doubted yourself, a friend who stood by you in times of turmoil, or a family member who offered a listening ear and a heart full of understanding. These connections do more than just fill our lives with companionship. They fuel our growth, challenge our perspectives, and mirror the best and sometimes the not-so-best parts of ourselves. Building these relationships requires intentionality. It's about more than just being present. It's about being present with empathy, listening not just to respond, but to understand, to connect on a level words are sometimes unnecessary. It's about recognizing the value in each person's unique story, their dreams, their fears, and their aspirations, and honoring that uniqueness in how we engage with them. Nurturing relationships, on the other hand, is akin to tending a garden. It requires patience, effort, and the understanding that not all growth happens overnight. It's about watering these connections with kindness, fertilizing them with trust, and sometimes pruning them with honesty, allowing for new growth and stronger bonds to emerge. But let's not shy away from acknowledging that relationships, like all things of value, face challenges. Misunderstandings, disagreements, and conflicts are part of the relational landscape. However, it's within these challenges that the opportunity for deepening our connections lies. It's in working through differences, in finding common ground, and in learning to forgive and ask for forgiveness that our relationships find their strength and resilience. In the pursuit of building and nurturing these connections, remember the significance of giving without the expectation of receiving. The most profound relationships are built on the foundation of unconditional support and generosity. It's about what we contribute to the lives of others, how we make them feel, and the positive impact we leave in their hearts. Moreover, in this interconnected world, the ripple effect of strong, healthy relationships extends far beyond our immediate circle. It influences communities, shapes societies, and indeed has the power to change the world. For every act of kindness, every word of encouragement, and every gesture of support sets in motion a wave of positivity that can transcend barriers and borders. As we journey through the landscape of life, let us do so with the intention of not just building bridges between ourselves and others, but of fortifying them with the best of who we are. Let us be architects of relationships that stand the test of time, weather the storms of life, and emerge not just intact, but stronger, richer, and more meaningful. In closing, remember, the quality of our lives is not measured by the milestones we achieve or the accolades we receive, but by the depth and richness of the relationships we cultivate. For in the end, it is these connections that are the true measure of our wealth, the legacy we leave behind, and the mark we make on the world. In the arena of life, where the stakes are high and the rewards are plentiful, there's a discipline that stands as a beacon of hope and strategy. This discipline, often overlooked yet paramount, is financial intelligence. It's not just about numbers and charts. It's about understanding the essence of investing and saving, about navigating the waters of finance with grace and wisdom. Today, we explore the profound impact of financial intelligence on our journey towards prosperity and security. At the core of financial intelligence lies the principle of investing and saving. These are not mere actions, but profound decisions that reflect our understanding of value, growth, and sustainability. To invest is to plant seeds in a garden you cannot yet see, believing in the potential of the unseen. Saving, on the other hand, is the art of preserving your treasures, not out of fear, but out of respect for the value they hold and the future they secure. But why do we invest? Why do we save? Is it merely for the accumulation of wealth, or is there a deeper purpose? The truth is, investing and saving are expressions of our hope for the future, our belief in our dreams, and our commitment to our goals. They are the financial translations of our aspirations, enabling us to turn the invisible into the visible, the intangible into the tangible. Investing demands of us a vision beyond the immediate, an ability to see beyond the horizon. It's about recognizing opportunities where others see obstacles, about harnessing potential where others see peril. It's a testament to our belief in growth, in progress, and in the power of compounded effort over time. Saving, meanwhile, teaches us the virtue of restraint, the wisdom of patience, and the value of preparedness. It's a practice that cultivates discipline, nurtures foresight, and fosters a sense of security. Saving is not about hoarding, but about stewarding our resources wisely, ensuring that we are not merely surviving, but thriving. However, the journey of financial intelligence is not without its challenges. It requires education, awareness, and an ongoing commitment to learning. It demands that we stay informed, that we understand the principles of risk and return, and that we make decisions based not on fear or greed, but on knowledge and strategy. The beauty of financial intelligence lies in its accessibility. You don't need to be born into wealth or possess a degree in finance to master it. All it requires is a willingness to learn, a commitment to apply that knowledge, and the courage to take informed actions. As we navigate this journey, let us embrace the principle of diversification, understanding that it's not just a financial strategy, but a philosophy of life. Diversifying our investments and savings is akin to planting a variety of seeds in our garden, ensuring that no matter what the season brings, our garden continues to flourish. Let's also recognize the power of community in our financial journey. Sharing knowledge, seeking advice, and learning from the experiences of others can illuminate our path and guide our steps. Financial intelligence thrives in a community where wisdom is shared, where successes are celebrated, and where lessons are learned collectively. In closing, remember this: financial intelligence is more than a skill. It's a way of life. It's about making choices today that will illuminate the path of our future. It's about investing in ourselves, in our dreams, and in the legacy we wish to leave behind. It's about saving not just for the sake of security, but for the promise of a future filled with possibility. So, as we stand at the crossroads of decision and action, let us choose the path of financial intelligence. Let us invest with vision, save with purpose, and navigate our financial journey with wisdom and grace. The future is not just something we enter, it's something we create, and financial intelligence is the tool with which we sculpt our destiny. In the grand theater of life, where every act is a step towards our ultimate destiny, there comes a moment that demands not just our presence, but our absolute commitment to leap forward. This moment, the final push, is not heralded by fanfare or announced on grand stages. It whispers in the quiet spaces of our choices, in the silent seconds that tick towards the future we dream of. Today, let's unwrap the essence of taking action, of making that final push towards the realms of possibility that lie just beyond the horizon of our courage. Why do we hesitate standing on the precipice of action? Is it fear, doubt, or the echo of past failures that holds us back? Perhaps, but within each of us burns a light, a beacon of resolve and strength that awaits just one thing: our decision to shine, to push through the barriers, to step into the arena and claim the life we were meant to live. Taking action, the final push, is more than just a culmination of our efforts. It's a testament to our belief in ourselves, in our dreams, and in the unwavering conviction that what we seek is within reach. It's about embracing the uncertainty, the unknown, and stepping forward with a faith so powerful that it moves mountains, bridges gaps, and breaks down walls. But how do we muster the strength for this final push? It starts with clarity. Clarity of purpose, clarity of vision, and clarity of the path we wish to tread. This clarity doesn't dispel fear, but gives us a reason to act despite it. It's the beacon that guides us through the storm, the lighthouse that signals the way home when we're lost at sea. Once clarity is achieved, the next step is commitment. A commitment not just to the goals we set, but to the journey, to the process, and to the relentless pursuit of excellence. It's a commitment that says, I will, regardless of the obstacles, regardless of the setbacks. This commitment is the fuel for the final push, the energy that propels us forward when every fiber of our being screams to halt. Let's not forget, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, but it's completed with the final push, the step that crosses the finish line, that realizes dreams, that says, I did it. This final push is not a solo endeavor. It's made possible by the support of those who believe in us, by the mentors who guide us, and by the community that uplifts us. Embrace the power of momentum. Action begets action. The first step, daunting as it may be, is the catalyst for the second, the third, and every subsequent step. With each action, the impossible becomes possible, the unreachable becomes attainable, and the dream becomes reality. In making this final push, let us be driven not by the fear of failure, but by the promise of regret. The pain of regret far outweighs the pain of failure. Failure is a lesson, a stepping stone, but regret is a burden, a weight that can anchor us to the past and to what could have been. As we stand at the threshold of action, let us ask ourselves, if not now, when? If not us, who? The time for hesitation is over. The moment for action is now. The final push is upon us. It's time to step into the arena, to give it our all, to leave nothing on the table. In closing, remember, the final push is a declaration of our strength, a celebration of our resilience, and a reflection of our commitment to the life we desire and deserve. It's the moment we look back on, not with regret, but with pride, knowing that when the time came, we gave everything we had. As we journey through the chapters of our lives, each moment, each experience, and each decision weaves into the grand narrative of our existence. We stand today at a crossroads, not of conclusion, but of continuation, a point where reflection meets action and vision meets reality. This is not an end, but a gateway to endless beginnings, to new chapters waiting to be written, to dreams waiting to be realized. Why do we embark on this journey, you might ask? Why do we dare to dream, to set goals, to push beyond our perceived limits? It's because within each of us lies a spark of potential, of greatness, of the ability to shape not just our destiny, but the world around us. It is this spark that compels us to take action, to make the final push, to embrace the uncertainty and the beauty of the unknown. The journey continues because growth is not a destination, but a perpetual voyage. With each step forward, we discover not just new horizons, but new aspects of ourselves. We learn that the essence of life is not found in the milestones achieved, but in the moments lived, in the relationships nurtured, in the wisdom gained, and in the legacy we choose to leave behind. Taking action, the final push is a testament to our belief in the power of dreams, in the strength of our will, and in the yielding spirit of perseverance. It's a declaration that we are not defined by our circumstances, but by our choices, by our actions, and, most importantly, by our commitment to keep moving forward, no matter the odds. But let us not forget, the journey is as much about the paths we choose as it is about the people who walk with us. Our relationships, the bonds we build and nurture, form the backbone of our journey. They offer support, bring joy, impart wisdom, and remind us that we are not alone in our quest. These connections are the treasures we gather, the true wealth that enriches our journey beyond measure. As we stand on the brink of tomorrow, let's carry forward the lessons learned, the experiences shared, and the love fostered. Let's hold on to the belief that every step taken in the direction of our dreams is a step towards making those dreams a reality. The journey continues, not because the road is endless, but because our capacity to grow, to love, to dream, and to achieve is limitless. So, as we move forward, let's do so with purpose, with passion, and with the unwavering conviction that the best is yet to come. The pages of our story remain unwritten, and the pen is in our hands. What tales will we tell? What legacies will we leave? The answers lie in the actions we take today, in the choices we make at this very moment.